All right, I'm gonna probably ruffle a few people's feathers here on this one, and I don't care, because there's a lot of advice floating around right now that's actually hurting small channels. It's hurting your subscribers, it's hurting your watch time, it's hurting your shot to get monetized. And most of it sounds smart. That's the problem. So let's go through what's actually working right now versus what sounds good in a thumbnail. Stay with me. First one, turning on some hidden settings to blow up. I mean, come on. You've probably seen this. A video that says, flip on this one switch in your YouTube settings and you're gonna watch your videos explode. There's no secret setting. YouTube doesn't have a hidden lever that's been sitting there waiting for you to discover it. The platform runs on signals, what people click, what they watch, and what they finish. No checkbox changes. Sorry. Second one, posting at a specific time of the day. People love this one because it feels actionable. Post at 7 p.m. on Tuesdays and you'll get more reach. Here's the truth. Your audience matters more than the clock. If your content isn't built around a title and thumbnail that actually grabs someone's attention, it doesn't matter if you post it at 7 p.m. or 3 a.m. Nobody's sitting there refreshing YouTube waiting for your upload at a specific time. Consistency in showing up, that matters. The exact hour doesn't. Third one, packaging tricks. Flashy graphics, sound effects every 2 seconds, fast cuts to keep people from getting bored. A lot of gurus are still pushing this like it's the secret to retention. It's not. People want real authenticity. People want to feel like they're talking to an actual person, especially now with AI, not watching a video that's been chopped up so much it feels like a slot machine. You can hold someone's attention with energy and a real hook. You don't need 15 sound effects in the first 30 seconds to do that. Here's what I think actually matters, and it's simpler than you might think. It comes down to 3 things. Title, thumbnail, you guessed it, the hook. The title is where most people lose before they even start. If your title doesn't grab the attention and speak directly to the person you're trying to reach, nothing else in the video matters because no one's going to stick around to watch it in the first place. This is the part that most creators skip over because it feels less exciting than editing or graphics, but it's the single biggest lever you have. The thumbnail, it works the same way. You don't need something flashy or overly produced. What you need is something that creates a little curiosity, close up, minimal text, something that makes someone pause and think, wait, what is this about? That's it. That's the whole job of the thumbnail. Stop the scroll. And the hook, the first few seconds of your video, has one job. Open a loop the viewer wants closed. Give them a reason to keep watching instead of scrolling past. And if you want to see this in real time, just go back to the beginning of this video and you'll see exactly how I was able to open a loop that you're going to want closed. I didn't do this to manipulate you. I just did it because I know that that is what's going to get someone's attention because it's that important. It just takes being intentional about it instead of rambling in your intro. Now, this matters just as much if you're a business owner using YouTube to bring in clients, maybe even more. So if you're a business owner, pay attention. And if you're not, still pay attention because it's really important. If your title doesn't speak to the exact person you're trying to reach, it doesn't matter how good your offer is or how much value is in the video. No one's going to see it, period. So let's just say that you are a business owner and you're trying to put out a video to get your ideal client to watch it so you can help them. All of these principles apply. So now, instead of talking hypothetical, let me give you a real demonstration. So right now you're watching this video and I don't know how far in, you might be 2 minutes into the video, you might be 3 minutes into the video, but you're here. That means that the title, the thumbnail, and the intro hook did its job. If you're watching this, you can see, right? It's doing its job. So now as a business owner myself, my job is to connect with you further, maybe on the next video or through email. And so the way that we do this is we have what we call a lead magnet. Now we have a whole process where we break down how we have been able to get over 11,000 email subscribers, leads for our business. And I actually put it into a playbook. Now watch this. This is how it works. If you want a copy of that playbook, just comment leads down below and I'll send it to you. This is actually a 25 plus page playbook that we put together that we give all of our clients. If you want it, just comment leads down below. You see how that worked? But now I wouldn't have been able to do this unless you made it this far in the video. So hopefully that's making sense. And if you're a business owner or not, you still want people to watch more of your video because that shows the algorithm that people are watching, and then it's going to want to show the video to more people. That's as simple as it gets as far as understanding what the algorithm wants. It wants clicks, it wants watch time, period. And it wants you to watch more stuff. So here's what I would actually focus on instead of chasing the next hack, whether you're an up-and-coming creator or a business owner. Number one, stop looking for a setting or a feature that's going to change everything. It doesn't exist. Put the energy into your next 10 titles instead. Write the same video idea 5 different ways and pick the one that actually makes you want to click it if you were a stranger and you saw it. Number 2, drop the editing tricks. You don't need to do them. Now, I will say, once again, if you go back to our intro here on this video, yes, in the first 1 minute, I would focus any editing would be there. Not tricks, not anything fancy. And like I said, if you want to see an example of this, just go back and watch the beginning of this video and you'll see exactly what I mean. But the big thing to do is show up with energy. Have a clear hook. Let the value in your video do the work instead of trying to keep someone's attention through noise. All right, number 3, this is a big one. Stop spreading yourself across platforms with chopping up your clips, especially if it's burning you out. I personally am not a huge fan of putting shorts on the same channel. If you have time to do shorts, I would rather see you put out another long form video like this one right here. In my opinion, it's better to post one solid video consistently than to post everywhere inconsistently because you're exhausted from cutting it into 12 different pieces. None of this is complicated. Let me just remind you, none of this is complicated. It's just not as exciting as a hidden setting or a magic posting time. So most people skip right past it and look for something flashier. The title, the thumbnail, the intro hook, that's the whole game. And if you want to see exactly how to build a title that actually grabs the attention instead of just sounding okay, watch this video next where I break down the exact title formulas that's worked for us and many of our clients. Watch that video next and I'll see you there.